And today marks 1 year since a gunman opened fire inside a Jacksonville Dollar General, killing 3 people. Thank you for joining us today at 5. I'm Anthony Austin.
And I'm Heather Crawford. That racist hate crime happened in the predominantly black neighborhood of Graham Park. 3 people, Angela Carr, A.J. Laguerre Jr. and Gerald Gallion, were killed. 1 year later, we remember their lives.
You may not be with us physically, but your memory will forever be a guiding light in our darkest hours.
And looking ahead as the city works to move forward, we have team coverage this evening. In just a few minutes, our Riley Phillips is joining us live from the Kings Road Memorial Park with how local organizations are honoring A.J. Laguerre.
But first, Renata DeGregorio is on your side from the Dollar General, and this happened less than 2 months after Mayor Donna Deegan became mayor.
And Renata, I know you sat down with the mayor ahead of today's somber anniversary.
Anthony, Heather, the mayor says that there are economic efforts that are focused on this part of town. Now, while those changes may not be visible, like the new flowers that are outside the memorial by the store, she says that there are long-term solutions to prop up this community.
Still very, very affected.
When Jacksonville Mayor Donna Deegan thinks about the shooting at a Kings Road Dollar General that killed A.J. Laguerre Jr., Angela Carr, and Gerald Gallion last August, her thoughts go to an 11-year-old boy.
The family of A.J. Laguerre. I had really developed a relationship with the grandmother who raised the kids after their mother had passed, and one of the kids was 11.
Creating a better city for other children and their families, Deegan says, means prioritizing infrastructure and health initiatives in these districts, areas where CDC data shows life expectancy is lower, up to 20 years lower in some zip codes than other parts of town.
That's not acceptable. So that's one of the areas that we've really focused in on with our health policies.
Deegan says more than $150 million in capital improvement projects are geared toward making good on promises in North and West Jacksonville.
334 has failed.
Earlier this month, City Council voted down legislation that would have increased penalties for hate speech and displays. Council members saying there are already enough laws in place. At that same council meeting, they approved a historical marker for the Dollar General shooting, a permanent symbol where crosses were hammered into the ground 1 year ago.
It's important that we continue to not just talk the talk about making good on those broken promises, but we actually direct policy to where a lot of those things are lifted so people can actually see that, yeah, what happens to you happens to us, and we want to make sure that you understand that we're all one Jackson.
Deegan says after the tragedy, the Jacksonville Transformation Coalition was formed. That was a group of leaders from across the community focused on how to navigate moving forward. But a year after the shooting, Deegan says they are still in the discussion phases. Renata DeGregorio live in Duval County, First Coast News on your side.